Disturbing allegations in Riverside where an ambulance employee is accused of sexually assaulting a teenage girl as she was being transported to a hospital. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 5:30. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Rivera. The 22-year-old suspect was arrested last week but is now out on bond.
KTLA 5 Shelby Nelson joins us live from Riverside with the story. Shelby.
Cher, Pedro, shocking allegations, and at a time when people are at their most vulnerable. You know, these workers are supposed to be taking care of people, but in this case, the opposite happened with this AMR employee allegedly taking advantage of the situation. Allegations of a sexual assault on a minor, and at a time when they were most vulnerable. 22-year-old Wildomar resident Jason Anderson now accused of groping a teenage patient and trying to have sex with her in the back of an ambulance. The Riverside County Sheriff saying Anderson, who was an AMR employee in Riverside, was arrested Friday in Wildomar. He's now been charged after allegedly advancing on the teen during a medical transport while he was on duty. It's unclear where the vehicle was at the time.
Although the family is probably focused on this criminal case and the health and safety of their minor child, down the line, I can envision them seeking civil liability against American Medical Response. Because if these allegations are true and Mr. Anderson committed these sexual assaults during the course and scope of his employment, AMR may be on the hook.
Anderson was booked into the Southwest Detention Center in Murrieta. He posted $75,000 bail and was released from jail on Saturday. KTLA legal expert Allison Treasel says the consequences for both the company and Anderson could be extensive.
If Mr. Anderson is convicted of both criminal charges in this case, he faces a maximum of 14 years in prison, and this is a lifetime sex registration requirement.
The family of the teenager has yet to come forward. Meantime, Anderson's employer, AMR, issued a response saying in part, following an internal investigation of the allegations, the incident was reported to the Riverside Sheriff's Department for further review. They went on to add, quote, AMR will cooperate fully during the course of the Riverside Sheriff's investigation.
Shelby Nelson back out live with us now. So has the company said whether Anderson is still working?
They have. He is now actually placed on administrative leave pending an investigation. AMR is conducting their own internal investigation as well, but they say that he has not worked since the day of the alleged assault. Now, on the other hand, Riverside County Sheriff is asking anyone with information to come forward because they believe there could be more victims out there. Reporting live in Riverside, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.